Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I didn't know what look I wanted to create today. I knew I wanted it to be colourful, but I just winged the rest. So throughout the video, the sun kept on coming in and out throughout shots. So I do apologise if that bothers you. Ooh, kind of like now. Go ahead and hit that like button, share this video. I am new to YouTube, so I do want my content to be seen, let's be real. A wise person once told me that sharing is caring, so subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button so you are notified on my upcoming videos. If you want to know how I created this look, then please keep watching. So I've already moisturised, but I'm going in with Strobe Cream Gold Light to give me that extra radiance. Probably see me do this in all of my makeup videos, but I just love how it gives me that dewy, glowy finish. Of course, I'm going to use my favourite eye primer, which is the Primer Potion by Urban Decay. I just have super oily eyelids and I feel like this primer is the only primer that helps my eyeshadow to last the longest. A lot of people do find it difficult to blend their eyeshadow when they put this primer on, but I found that if you pop a little bit of transparent or skin coloured powder on top, then it actually blends okay. Before I go in with eyeshadow, I'm just popping on some Revolution Pro Concealer in the shade C10. I'm just buffing it in all across my eyelid to give my eyelid a muted effect so that the eyeshadow pops a lot more. And once I've done that, I'm just going to set it with my Hello Flawless powder in the shade Beige. So, I started off by using the shade Mary from the James Charles palette as my transition shade. So I'm just sweeping that shade across and above my eyelid area. I didn't really know what look I wanted to do, so I just winged it and hoped for the best. I wanted to go for an elongated look, so I'm just dragging that same Mary shade outwards. I'm just picking up this hot pink shade from the Anastasia palette. It's called Love Letter, and I'm just sweeping that across my eyelid crease. I just wanted a bit more brightness and depth to the Mary shade, so I thought the Love Letter shade was a perfect combination. I'm just taking these eyeshadows on a fluffy brush, but it's not a really big fluffy brush because my eyelid area isn't that big. I'm a bit anal when it comes to blending, as you can probably tell, but I just like my eyeshadow to look seamless, I guess, and just well blended. I'm going in with the shade Playground from the same James palette, and I'm going to pat that on the outer third of my eyelid. Okay, so I am somebody that likes to work back and forth from each eyelid. It's just the way I like to do my eyeshadow. I don't like to do one eye and then the other eye, because I like them to be as equal and close looking as possible. So once I've packed that blue on, I'm just going to start blending it and working it closer to the middle part of my eyelid. So I'm using an old semi-flat, kind of fluffy flat brush, and I'm just winging out that blue. I didn't add any more colour, I'm just using the colour that was already on my eyelid and just dragging that outwards. This actually reminds me of a look I did about a year ago, and I used a blue as well, and what I did is dragged it out to give it a winged effect, so I kind of replicated that part. So I'm just going in with a fluffy brush to really bring those shades together. So as I buffed and softened that blue out, I went in with some more blue just to intensify it slightly. Okay, so I know this is a highlighter, but I like to use it on my eyelids. I find it a bit too intense for my cheeks. So yeah, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife highlighter. And I'm just popping that on in the inner corners of my eyes and kind of bringing it to the middle part of my eyelid. So I like to pat that Trophy Wife colour when it comes closer to the blue so that there are no harsh lines. So I'm just gently pressing that glittery shade on top of the blue. Then I'm going in with my brush black eyeliner. I like to start from the middle part of my eye and work it outwards, but for this look I'm not going to line the inner corner, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I just wanted to define my eye slightly and give it more of that feline-esque look. I'm just dotting on my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in my T-zone area only, because I get really oily in the T-zone area. And I pop a little bit on the inner part of my cheek as well, because I get really oily there also. As usual, I'm just going to use a small amount of my Smashbox Camera Ready BB cream in the shade light to medium. This BB cream is going to make my skin look all one colour, not my forehead darker than the rest of my face. Not that I mind that, but yeah, it's just gonna give me an even skin tone. I like to wear this BB cream really light, but it is buildable up to a medium kind of coverage. And it's also got a dewy finish, so if you don't want it to look so dewy, then maybe add some powder on top. Ooh, another thing, it's got SPF 35 in it, and I love that about it. I don't actually ever wear any kind of skin coverage, no BB cream, no foundation, no nothing, but you know, I like to make an effort for my videos. How nice of me! Going in with my Revolution concealer just to cover up any dark circles and to give me a highlight. You know the drill. I don't like to do the whole V-shaped concealer thing, it's just not for me, so I literally just stick to the dark circle area. And of course I'm going to set that with my Benefit Hello Flawless powder, and I'm just going to take that powder on my T-zone area again, just because this BB cream is really dewy, so I don't really want to be sweaty, shiny looking, so yeah, just setting that. So I'm just going in with my sleek contour and highlight palette in the shade medium. I'm going to bring that on my cheekbone area, on the temples of my face, on my forehead, and of course a teeny bit on my nose. I rarely contour, so this is fun for me. I'm just shaking this liquid blush by NARS in the shade Orgasm before I pop it on my cheeks. So I just like to bring this blush on the balls of my cheeks and work it upwards. I'm just using a small amount because I made a big mistake last time by putting on way too much. That's the good thing about this blusher though, a little goes a long way, as you can probably see. Also, as per usual, I'm just applying some to my nose so it looks a bit more natural and sun-kissed. So I'm just filling out the outer corners and the tops of my brows. I don't really grow hair there, or the hair there is really fine, so I'm just defining that. I don't fill the whole of my brow out, so I literally just go in at the top of my brows. Then to finish the brow, I'm just going in with some clear mascara brow gel from Collection. I'm just curling my lashes to give them extra lift before I go in with a thin layer of mascara. The mascara I like to use is by Maybelline called Sensational Lash or Lash Sensational. I don't know why, I never remember the name, but it's one of those two. And I just love it. It's my favorite mascara. It's my favorite high street mascara. It's definitely value for money. I'm just picking up that blue shade from the James palette to buff out my lower lash line with. Going in with that same Maybelline mascara on the bottoms of my lashes before I put some falsies on for once. I never wear fake eyelashes, but I thought, why not? It's gonna look nice with this colourful eye. Okay, so I got these lashes when I was in Thailand, so I'm not familiar with them, but I thought I'd try them out. I'm just gently lining my lips with this half red lip liner by MAC. I haven't used this lipstick in a hot minute, so I thought I'd pick up my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Pillow Talk. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed playing around with colour. Let me know your thoughts and I will catch you guys in the comments section below.